ever imagined your worst-case scenario?
This thing's still going on!
Would you know what to do if that happened to you?
Brace yourself!
I'm Bear Grylls, using my survival skills and instincts.
But in the case of a sinking car, just use its headrest, trying to smash through the window.
I'll show you what you could do when everyday life takes a turn for the worst. Because the difference between survival
It's gonna be okay.
and catastrophe
Let's just go off the bridge.
is having the knowledge to make the right choice.
Fire hose here. Welcome to Worst.Case.Scenario!
In this episode, a terrible accident leaves a man trapped in a burning truck.
By the time help arrives, this guy could be dead.
Would you know how to rescue him?
Can you hear me?
Then, after a violent collision on a lake, 2 victims float helplessly in the freezing water. What could you do to help? Every day, millions of drivers are on the road, dropping their kids off at school, travelling to and from work, never thinking that in the blink of an eye, they could be in serious danger. But in many fatal automobile accidents, motorists aren't killed from the impact. Oil and gas can ignite, causing smoke and flames to consume the vehicle. Last year in the United States, nearly 300,000 cars caught fire, and approximately 500 people lost their lives. If you were in this worst-case scenario, would you know what to do? I'm about to show you firsthand key things that just might help you survive. First few seconds following an accident are critical. Your first priority, get out.
Get out of the car!
Smoke and fumes can engulf the car in a matter of minutes.
Door frame's crumpled on it. Try this one. Windows there. Power short of the electric windows out.
If you can't get out, you've got to act quickly. Buy yourself some more time.
Turn the engine off. And also close these vents. The smoke coming in through these. Here. We've got to stop that smoke. Also, you never want to pop the hood in this sort of situation. It's just going to give oxygen to any flames in the engine. Keep that closed. I want to get out of here. Someone get out of this front window. Thing is, these windows are the strongest windows in the car.
Even though the front windshield is cracked, it's still too strong to break.
I'll have to get through this one up here. Just how the hell am I going to get through that from this angle?
Use everything at your disposal to minimize your chance of injury.
Use this to cover the glass. Try and kick through it. There's going to be a load of glass coming down on top of me. I don't want my glasses on. Hang on. Get this one on my foot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to clear all this glass. still in there. Need to get into the cab. Try and get up on top. Whoa, man, that's hot. Hang on.
The undercarriage of a running vehicle will be searing hot. Use a jacket or shirt for protection.
Okay. Stop! Stop! Back up, get back in your vehicle. The thing could blow at any minute. Call 911. Normally you want to keep out of a situation like this. Wait for help and rescue to come. Problem is, this cab is getting roasting hot, filling up with smoke. By the time help arrives, this guy could be dead. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Guy's unconscious. Yeah, we need to shut the ignition off. We're starting to get some flames out of the engine now. Need to check if he's breathing. Okay, he's got an airway. Thing is, he's not going to be breathing for long with the amount of smoke coming in here. Smoke inhalation is one of the biggest killers for people in fires. You need to find out some way covering his mouth or his nose. Okay, look, use a t-shirt. Okay, what else we got in it? Some cold coffee, that'll do.
Ideally, I'd want to cover my own mouth and nose, but I'm running out of time.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this around you, buddy, okay? I'm gonna cover your nose and your mouth. It's gonna help you breathe easier. It's gonna keep the smoke out of your lungs, okay? There's a real smell of gasoline in here as well now. Just gonna tie it, and we're gonna get you out of here, okay? Hang on in with me there. Hang on with me, buddy. That's gonna help you breathe, okay? We're gonna get you out of here now. There's no way I can get him up out of the top of that.
Unlike my vehicle, this windshield has been dislodged. I might have a chance of kicking it out.
Gonna wrap my foot first. Okay. Okay, let's get you out of here. Oh, come on. This belt's jammed.
In this worst-case scenario, I've just escaped the aftermath of a terrible car accident. Now, the driver of the other vehicle is trapped and unconscious, and it's up to me to rescue him.
Hello?
When confronted with a vehicle fire, sometimes you can't wait for help to arrive. On average, 500 people in the US die in car fires every year. If you're the first one on the scene, you've got to act fast.
Guy's unconscious.
I've managed to protect this man from the smoke,
Let's get you out of here.
but now I've got a bigger problem. The seatbelt is jammed.
Oh, come on. This belt's jammed. Need to work out a way of cutting this.
Think smart. Don't give up, and use anything you can to overcome obstacles.
Let's get the mirror, look, see that?
Use the glass from your mirror as a makeshift knife. Windshield glass won't work. It's tempered and will crush in your hands.
This is razor sharp. It's gonna cut through this belt. Oh, man, we've got proper fire here. I'm not gonna get out that way.
This scenario just got a whole lot worse. My exit is blocked by a wall of flames, and this unconscious man is dead weight.
Okay, buddy, we're on the move.
I've got no choice but to try for the back door.
You know, I need to clear a path here first. Let's lay you down. Oh, God. Aaron! You try and prise this open. Crowbar. Use this crowbar, watch out.
Sometimes a closed door is all that separates a victim from a survivor. In these moments, it all comes down to determination and will. never know when you're out of danger. Make sure you're at least 75 feet away from a burning vehicle to avoid flying debris or heat blast. If you ever find yourself in this worst-case scenario, here are some key points to remember. If you see smoke or flames, exit your vehicle as fast as you can.
I want to get out of this car!
If you have to break a window to get out, avoid the front windshield. It's the strongest glass in the car. Avoid sharp edges and broken glass to prevent further injury. Protect airways from smoke with a damp cloth or shirt.
Gonna help you breathe easier, it's gonna keep the smoke out of your lungs, okay?
A broken mirror will work as a makeshift knife. Try and move at least 75 feet away from the vehicle to avoid debris and heat blasts. Always call 911, but use your best judgment.